Good morning, everybody, on this Wednesday, April 22nd. I actually have a visitor up here with me today. Miss Buttercup is here with me because the garbage truck already came through. The recycle truck has not come through yet, but it is Wednesday, so the trash is getting picked up. And John has his call at 9 o'clock. Since the recycle guy has not come yet, I need to be cognizant of that so that he doesn't get interrupted with Buttercup barking. Neil has not come out of his hole yet, so Wednesday's not here. But that's where we're at right now. It's just about 8:30. I actually got up early enough to do a foundation review, and then I decided to make myself breakfast instead. I just made myself some scrambled eggs and a couple pieces of like pre-cooked bacon in the frying pan. Sorry, I'm looking at my meetings. I've got an 11 o'clock and then at 12 o'clock, and then I've got a webinar at 1 and a meeting at 2. Cool. So, anyway, I also have to get this document out this morning. That's my goal, is to get this document out this morning. So I have like 2.5 hours to get it wrapped up and then get it sent off because we have a call tomorrow. So I figured I would, on that document that I've been working on, and then give them till like Tuesday to get it back to me. So if I can get it to them today, that gives them like 4 days to get it done. Excuse me, but I've done most of the work. I've pretty much written the document for them, and then they just need to add in anything that they can in order to support what they're asking for. So it is Wednesday. My ribs that I put in the refrigerator yesterday are still solid as a rock, so I am trying to defrost them in like cold water. I'll go down, I put them in water about 10 after 8 or so, 5 after 8. So I'll go down maybe around 9 o'clock, a little bit before 9 o'clock, since John's call's at 9 o'clock or his meeting's at 9 o'clock. I'll down a little bit before 9 o'clock and refresh the water, because what will happen is like the water will get like super cold as it, you guys probably know this, the water gets super cold as it takes the cold out of the frozen food. So I just gotta keep refreshing the water. But I'm gonna do that. I'll do that a little bit before 9 o'clock so that I don't interrupt his meeting. And then, like I said, my first call is at 11. So I'm going to be working on this document to get this out today, this morning. My goal is to get it out before that 11 o'clock call. And then keep refreshing the water in my ribs so that we can make those for dinner. Well, I need to have them somewhat defrosted by lunchtime so that I can get them in the crock pot. So I got to keep an eye on those for the next couple of hours to get them defrosted. And then the Target may have toilet paper. May have toilet paper. That's the key word here, may. 8 to 9, they're open for senior hours. John's class is at 9 o'clock, or his meeting's at 9 o'clock. If Neil gets up, I'm going to ask him to run down and see if they have it. It's literally 1.5 miles down the road, so it's not that big of a deal to run in and see if they have it. And if not, then no harm. It's literally 3 miles round trip. If they have it, fantastic, because we're not out of toilet paper, but everybody has their own toilet paper that they like, right? I mean, that's what I found. When we went on vacation with my in-laws last year, we always bring toilet paper because we rent the house. Well, that last year was the first time we did it. This is the second year we're going to do it. But anyway, when we went in to the house, there were some rolls of toilet paper still there, like partial rolls. My nephews refused to use the one bathroom because they didn't want to use the toilet paper that was in it, because it wasn't the good toilet paper. So everybody has their own toilet paper, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So my toilet paper is supposedly limited stock right now at Target. I keep checking the app and it keeps saying that it's there. It's more expensive. Last time I bought it, I bought 24 rolls for $20, $19.99, and right now the app is saying it's $21.50. So it's definitely more expensive than it was the last time we bought it in, what, February? But long story short, we're not out yet, but given that it's the toilet paper I like, and I don't know, and my family likes it too, it's not just me. I don't know when or if it will be back in stock. If it's there, I would like to get some now before we run out of it. So I mean, we can use other toilet paper, and it seems like Charmin is coming out. Like, we use Cottonelle. I don't think I said that. But Charmin seems to always be in. Like, it comes in and then it gets sold out. Then it comes in and then it gets sold out. But it seems like Charmin is on the ball. Cottonelle, like, I haven't seen like any Cottonelle come back in yet. Like, any types. There's multiple different types. But the Charmin seems to be coming in. And then the Target brand of toilet paper comes in. Even like Rite Aid is getting Charmin. There's my recycle guy. So I'm going to say goodbye to you before Buttercup starts barking. They're not pulling in the cul-de-sac yet. They're just driving down the cross street. So I'm going to say goodbye to you for now before she starts barking and going crazy. So I will see you all after work. Bye. Well, y'all, it is 7 o'clock and I am nestled all snug in my bed. I am editing a video. Well, I'm getting ready to start editing a video. I already edited yesterday's vlog, which is already uploading, so you guys should see it soon, hopefully. An hour and a half, I think, is what it said was left. I did go for a little walk. Like, when I say little, I mean like 10 minutes. I walked Buttercup, I brought her in, and then I walked Wednesday, I brought her in. I would have went for a longer walk, but someone in my neighborhood was blasting music of some sort. I don't know. It sounded almost like they were doing karaoke in their backyard. And it's not warm outside. Like, it's cold. I wore my heavy, like, huge, heavy blue sweatshirt. I don't know who it was. I couldn't find them, but it was driving the dogs crazy. Like, my intention was to take Buttercup out, do the big, like, loop. It's not, like, a huge loop, but, like, quarter-mile loop. And then I was going to take Wednesday out and do the same thing. And actually what I was going to do is, so we live in a cul-de-sac. And if we go out to the road that the cul-de-sac opens up onto, you can go left or you can go right. And either way you go comes to the road that goes behind our house. Okay? So what we normally do when Nick walks with me is we go out to the end of the cul-de-sac, make a right, and then walk back around the house and come back into the house when we get to our yard. What I was going to do was walk down and then come back in the cul-de-sac with Buttercup and then with Wednesday. So it would have been a good, like, 20-minute walk. Probably would have ended up being about a mile. But whoever it was that was outside singing, playing music, I don't know what they were doing. Whatever they were doing, it drove both dogs nuts. Like, Buttercup's usually more sensitive to that. And I was like, okay, you know, maybe if I take Wednesday out, Wednesday won't be as sensitive. But no, she was just as sensitive, just as much trying to figure out what the heck was going on and who was making the noise in her neighborhood. You know what I mean? And then there was a dog that was somewhere else in the neighborhood that kept howling because of the noise. So it is what it is. It's a free country. They are, well, now it is, but for now. But it's a free country, so they have the ability to do that. It's not late. Well, like I said, it's 7 o'clock right now, so they were doing it at like 6:15, 6:20, something like that was when I was walking the dirt with the girls. Anyway, I would have done a lot longer walk if they hadn't been doing that, but that's only because the girls would have been a little bit better about being outside. Anyway, it is 7 o'clock. I have Dr. Fauci right below you. He's talking. I turned him down so that I could talk to you guys. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and edit this video that I'm working on right now. It's the Get Ready With Me beauty box look for Monday. I did do a full day of eating video today, so I'm going to download that footage off of this camera. And I'm probably going to edit that tonight as well. And then if I can get both of these edited, like I said, 7 o'clock. If I can get both of them edited, the next video that I will be working on is, I have 3 more. 3 more. I thought I only had 2 more. I have 3 more declutter videos to edit, and I have a foundation review to edit for next Friday. So I have 4 pre-filmed videos that I could edit as well. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to end up with. I'm going to start with the 2 that I know that I have, you know, for the next, for next week. Those 2 are for next week. The full day of eating and the Get Ready With Me are both next week videos. So I'm going to start there and get those two edited, and then we will figure out what time it is by then. Plus with these, the Get Ready With Me is going to take a while to process. What I might do is edit the Get Ready With Me, edit the what I ate in a day, process the what I ate in a day, and then process the Get Ready With Me to run, and you know, I'll up, you know, it'll be done by tonight, sometime in the middle of the night. But it'll take longer to process because it's a longer video. It is raw footage is about 47 minutes, so some of that obviously will get cut out, but you take that, it would take, even if it gets down to a half an hour, it's still going to take like 45 minutes or more to process it. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to edit it, then get out of my software, edit the what I ate in a day, process the what I ate in a day, and then process this video. So that's where I'm at 7 o'clock. Yes. I will see you guys later tonight. Alright, you guys. I seem to be looking a little worse for wear. I've literally just been sitting here, so I'm not like doing anything. Just sitting here in the bed. But I did get both videos edited. I did already process the what I ate in a day, and now what I decided to do was edit today's vlog. So it's 9:30 right now. I should be able to get through the editing of today's vlog. So I will just process that Epic Beauty Fail video tomorrow. It's not supposed to go live until Monday anyway. So if I process it tomorrow, I can have it, you know, uploaded tomorrow night. So I am, and today's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday?
It is Wednesday.
I have plenty of time. And I already have Wednesday's video for next week uploaded, and I already have Friday's video for next week edited and processed and everything. So once I process Monday's Epic Beauty Fail, I will have all my videos for next week edited. Not uploaded, but edited. We never did film a taste test video. Maybe we'll still do that this weekend. Neil has off tomorrow, but he has class tomorrow night, so maybe once his class is over tomorrow night, we can film those taste test videos. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, it is 9:30. Like I said, not a very eventful day. Not a very eventful day, which is good. I never got that document I needed to get done, so that stinks. But I'll get it done tomorrow. I had it in one document, and I found out that there was a new template that I was supposed to be using, and I've been moving it over to the new template. So I was doing that. I stayed to work. I ate dinner, and then I ended up going back to work and working on a little bit more, and then I called it quits at 6:15. So it is what it is. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I will get it done, and it's something that we don't have the funding set aside for anyway. So my department director is going back to his senior leadership, or my senior leadership, our VP, I guess, to see if there's funding available for the project that we're looking to do. So yeah, so that contract isn't even guaranteed, but I'm putting the work into it anyway, because they're hopeful that the VP will be able to find some money. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I'm very tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. Probably because, you know, my monthly friend is coming probably tomorrow or Friday, so I've been very, very hungry, and I've been craving a lot of stuff. I was craving peanut butter today. I didn't end up eating any peanut butter, but I was really craving peanut butter. I compromised and had a chocolate peanut butter cup skinny syrup in my yogurt, which doesn't really taste like chocolate peanut butter cup, but I was craving peanut butter today. So there's that. Anyway, I haven't left the house since Saturday, I think. I don't remember. Maybe it was Sunday. And it's supposed to rain for like the next 10 days straight. Unless the Weather Channel has changed their mind, which would be fantastic. Let's see, shall we? It doesn't help that I've got a dog sleeping over here, and then I've got another dog sleeping right here. So I've got a computer in front of me for me to work on, but I got sleeping dogs all around me. And Wednesday gets very warm when she sleeps against you. Saturday is looking promising. It's looking promising. 63 degrees, 20% chance of rain. So that is looking very, very promising. But it's 100% chance of rain tomorrow and 90% chance of rain on Friday. 20% on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, so that stinks. And then all next week it's like 10, 50, 40, 20, 20, 20, 40, 40, 20. And that includes like next weekend. So, yeah. I don't know about you guys, but my state has decided, the Department of Health has updated their tracking map, and now you can look by zip code to see how many cases there are by zip code. My zip code, technically I live in a tiny town, but the way the zip codes work, my zip code's not in that town. The tiny town has 0 cases. The next tiny town beside us has 0 cases. The town that has my zip code, because my zip code has like a bunch of areas, has 6 confirmed cases. And the next town over has 0 cases. And the next town over has 7 cases. So, and then there's a little bit bigger of an area that has there's another area next, like up the way, that has, how do I put this? Very wealthy people live in that area. So they're more likely to like travel and do different things like that, or maybe go to Philly or go to some of the bigger cities and stuff because they're, you know, wealthy. They have actually quite a few cases. It's 2 zip codes that are in the same city, and across the 2 zip codes there's about 55 cases. So that's like the hotbed in my county. But like I said, that's where all the wealthy people live. So, but it's like 2 or 3 towns over. Depends on how you define towns. But that's where all the wealthy people live. I can't afford to live there. I'm not wealthy. So anyway, it was very interesting to see that, though, that they actually have it broken down by zip code. Because one of the things that I had wanted to know was, you know, is it in my son's school? Do I need to be worried about my son's school? And there's 3 zip codes that feed my son's school, and 2 of the 3 have 0 cases, and the 3rd zip code is the one that has the 6 cases. So the likelihood that my son was ever exposed to anything is very, very small, you know. So that wasn't something interesting to find out today. So the other thing that my Department of Health decided to do today was the numbers jumped like dramatically over the weekend. It jumped like 300 in one day, and I was trying to figure out what happened, like across the state, of deaths. And I was trying to figure out what happened, and it turns out they decided to start counting presumptive cases. So they've been doing some weird things with number counting in my state. They will count presumptive cases, and then if they end up finding out that it's negative, then they'll like remove cases. They've been doing some funky stuff with some of the numbers. But anyway, long story short, they ended up putting on the website today the confirmed cases, the confirmed death cases, and then the presumptive cases. So they're actually breaking that out. They still have the total number, which is what is officially reported, but on the website you can actually see the confirmed versus presumptive, and that's where the extra 300 cases came from. It's like 297 cases or something like that were presumed over the weekend. So it did this huge jump. So anyway, I'm tired. It is 9:38. I'm gonna export this footage out to my computer, and I'm going to edit today's vlog, and I'm going to process it, and then I will upload it tomorrow morning, and I will process Monday's Epic Beauty Fill. So I much feel way more comfortable being a whole week ahead on Epic Beauty Fail and OmniZeet than what I have been doing. And that's like, I gotta edit tomorrow's video and I'll upload it tomorrow and I'll make it live tomorrow night. You know, that makes me uncomfortable. I don't like that. So the week after for Epic Beauty Fail, I have on the list a foundation review, a declutter video, which is fine, and then I have my shop my stash video. So what I might do is, I know it's like a week and a half early, but I never filmed a shop my stash video for April, so I might go ahead and film the shop my stash video tomorrow. And that's partially if I decide to get my butt moving and get my foundation review filmed tomorrow. I don't know. I'm tired. John's not been sleeping well. I've not been sleeping well. Nobody's been sleeping well apparently, so it's just one of those things. Anyway, today I am thankful. You know what? I'm thankful for you all. I was reading some of my comments that you guys have left me the last couple of days, and I am so thankful for you guys. Thank you. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for your support, for your kind words. I very much appreciate it. So, I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.